Welcome back to English Corner with Profe Javi. This video is intended for 11th grade. Let's start with the objective for today. Today, we're going to identify the most common mistakes when writing a CV, and we're going to see model answers to the challenge. Before we can continue, let's do a review. Can you answer these questions? What is a CV? What are the names of the sections or parts of a CV? Remember that a CV is a document that highlights and details your working experience. In most formats, CVs contain 7 parts. According to the format that we saw on the challenge, we have 7 parts. Number 1 is the personal information. Number 2, contact information. Number 3, education. Number 4, work experience. Number 5, languages. Number 6, skills and abilities, and number 7, references. Now, let's see what you had to do for the challenge. The challenge was to complete this format using one of the 2 job advertisements as a reference. Now, let's see the 2 job advertisements. This is job advertisement number 1, Company Ace Hardware. This is job advertisement number 2, Work for Coffee Beans. It's time to see the most common mistakes when writing a CV. Number 1, include information that is not relevant to the job you're applying to. For example, in job advertisement 1, you should not mention that you're not good at math, since it's one of the abilities that is mentioned in the job advertisement. The second most common mistake is to use the same CV for both job advertisements. Remember that the CV must be specific for each job advertisement. It's time to see a model answer. Pay attention to the following example to see how to answer the challenge. This is an example made by one of your classmates. For privacy reasons, some information has been blurred. This is a great example of how to write a CV. Last but not least, remember that you must complete the log entry for each challenge. In case you don't have the format, then pay attention to the following slide to see the format. If you haven't submitted your CV, there's still time. Remember that you must send a picture or a Word document with your CV. You can send it through email at jballesteros@scce.cl. Remember that you must include your name and class. Also, you can send it through Instagram at profejavi.sc. Remember to include your name and class. And when selecting the picture, select Permanecer en el chat. Also, remember to follow our high school's Instagram at Tercer Ciclo SC and to subscribe to our school's YouTube channel at YouTube SC Canal.